Beijing is not for beginners. This is what local people are doing for funsies. No other travel vlogger will ever show you this. Let's roll.
Go way back.
I've been to many countries, continents, islands. We just found out that there's a different location. This restaurant is the best restaurant I've ever been to. 4点半，3点半，1个小时。I've only seen this in China. You know why? You should know that. We arrived to Shichahai station. Why we're actually here? We're here because of the challenge that we came up with for ourselves. And I do think that that particular part of the culture is very interesting. We have been told that there's going to be a lot of elderly people who's going to be swimming, who's going to be doing their winter swimming, but we are yet to find anyone. I'm thinking you should start her own YouTube channel, and you guys probably going to be interested in that kind of content. Do you know what I mean? Pandas, toys, and crushing stuff. To be honest, I think one of the main points of the souvenir shop is to sell you stuff that you don't need. Why these people are taking pictures? Well, as always, in every single video, we got cats. Yun is already in the cafe. There is no way she's just looking at it through the window. And they're cool as well. Check them out. Check out this chain on this Giza. We just found out that there's a different location where they actually swim. So we're heading there. Historically, this has been the downtown of Beijing always, and it was the central park and the central lake where people gather back in the days, in the old days when you did not have that much entertainment. They used to gather up here, sing, dance, swim in the lake, I suppose. So this was the central spot of people gathering, and it is still today. Right, here they are. The heroes of the modern days. 吹冷吗？
这还行啊，这很中国肯定冷啊，咱一块冷会儿。
好。
他那意思就是他想游，我也理解是你也想游。
有可能是糊涂。
哎，你长得挺像范伟啊！
咦，我挺像范伟，我挺。
有人说过你像范伟。
我谁说我都说我抽八罐人。我这岁数了，范伟。
范伟跟您差不多大。
Just now I had a little conversation with the geezers that are swimming, and they invited us to swim, and a couple of people did hear that. So we're starting to create a little crowd here. Check this out. The people are gathering up. I told them that I need 5 minutes to think. They said you can think here. Don't walk away to think. Think here, right in front of us. We got 5 minutes. Right. I'm getting closer to that stage where there is no way back. Oh man, no way back from this point. A local geezer was very gentle to share with me his hat.
眼镜没有？
哎，你们那视频
Check out all these people. Look, we caused a bit of a stare here. 我们一起跳。
你现在不是你这视频是不是传网上呀？要传网上我这不跳。你要说
Go way back. To be honest, it's freezing. It's super cold. Woo!
You wanna do one more time?
No, one more time.
上来都冒
别人死状，
Thank you. Thank you.
牛逼不拉死我，这是。
We're done with the swimming and I've changed to my dry and warm clothes again. Trying to find a place to eat. Actually, we already know where we're going and we are going to show you that, I'm not even joking, the best restaurant ever. The best restaurant in the whole world, in my honest opinion. This is the real, authentic central part of Beijing. It is called Hutongs. And you can see the streets are very, very narrow. This is the way the streets been years and years ago, centuries ago. The streets were like this, and they keep this part of the architecture the way it was years ago. People still live in these Hutongs. Might be the most expensive houses in the world. Check this out. Someone is living here. Still. I've been to many countries, different continents, islands, but I can definitely say that this restaurant is the best restaurant I've ever been to. It's all about details, and these guys seem to know that. It's a chain, and we haven't not been to this particular restaurant, but going to check it out now and show you guys a restaurant you should definitely visit when you're in Beijing. 你好，开门了吗？
闭餐了。
下午4点半。
4点半。
对，4点。
现在几点
3点半，还有1个小时。
还有1个小时。
对，
行。还有1个小时。给钱。Local fish and meat market. I have no idea what these fish are. Oh, some fresh frogs here. The other good thing about central part of Beijing that there are toilets everywhere. Let's check out the Hutong's toilet. No doors, no toilet seats, but that's normal. I mean, I got used to it. That's kind of not shocking for me, but for you guys, this might be interesting. I've only seen this in China. So do you know why do they cover the wheels of the car with boards and mats? For the dogs not to pee on the wheels. You should know that. Clever people they are. Because if the dog pees on your wheel once, then it'll know that it's part of their territory and it's gonna be keep peeing on your wheels. I don't know if you knew, but there are monkeys in the central part of Beijing. 能拍一下？不能拍。那剪发多少钱？剪10块。Yeah, how cool this is. Like, people are really living here. In summer or when the weather is nice, they come out here, put those chairs, sit down, drink tea, play Chinese chess. These buildings might not look too posh, but as I said before, these are one of the most expensive properties in the world, just because of the location. It's the very, very heart of Beijing. If your electronic device had run out of battery, you can get power bank just on the street. This company does public bikes, it does power banks, but its main business is online food platform. It's called Meituan. It's one of the biggest food delivery platforms in China. It's about time to try local snacks. Happy? How does it taste?
Real fruit, sour and sweet.
Sour and sweet. What are they?
It's ping tang hulu.
What is it? Is it apples?
And some other fruits. This is called the. 哎，这是什么东西来着？枣，红枣。
山楂。
山楂。
您要不要尝一
They look like little apple.
外边卖糖葫芦的，没有用这种山楂穿的。
它太甜了。我给他们裹了好多糖，然后
对，
然后一咬开里边就坏了。
对，要是白砂糖，他们那种不用这种，因为这种东西吧， 他们利润很低，我们就是有一单无一单，主要是看得见，就是顺便的，要不然10块钱一块大呢。
Let's go. 好了，谢谢啊，拜拜，拜拜，拜拜啊，好。The restaurant that we mentioned earlier was about to open. We decided to take the subway so you guys can see what Beijing subway looks like. Every single station has their glass barriers on the platform, which makes absolutely impossible to commit any sort of suicide here. I haven't been on the subway for 2 years, and I have to tell you it's quite good. I mean, it's nice and clean and quiet. We're traveling through half of the city, and what we're paying like seven kwai. That's $1. You basically can get anywhere for $1. There's a police check ahead, and they're checking the IDs of everyone who's passing. I know someone who had his visa overstayed, who got caught like this and sent back home, deported. So because it's a barbecue place, you just sit here and you cook your own food. The way to order the food is just, you scan that little code down there and you get the menu on your screen. All the meat in this restaurant comes from Inner Mongolia. If you watched my previous video, I mentioned that Inner Mongolia is the capital of livestock production of China. The best meat comes from Inner Mongolia, and this restaurant specializes in serving only meat from Inner Mongolia, top quality meat, and it's the best meat you can find in Beijing. So we're frying, well, I say we, the waiter is frying the meat for us here, and I think it's almost done. So when it's done, she's gonna come over, remove it, and put it on here on top of these rails, so it keeps warm. Our lamb skewers are ready, and we're gonna try them. Well, I know how they're gonna taste. They're gonna taste absolutely incredible. They've got special forks to remove the meat from your skewer. Let's start with our lamb. Best meat, hands down. Best meat ever. The other thing that I have here is, what is it? Fish tofu. And it's in the shape of fish as well. Let's taste it. It tastes really nice. It's a bit crunchy. Feels like they also use caviar when they make this fish tofu. And a little fish, kind of dry, barbecued fish. The quality is in details. Even the napkins here, they're not just napkins, they're super, super soft napkins. Quite spicy. Once you're done with the skewer, you just put it into this little bucket here. One of the most delicious potatoes in the world. As far as I know, in the most countries, this is not really accepted. But in China, people just come to the restaurant with their own alcohol. They grab a bottle of baijiu, which is a traditional Chinese vodka. And they just bring the bottle of baijiu, order food, but they drink their own drink. And none of the restaurants have any problem with this, which I think is quite cool. Check out, all those guys in blue uniforms are the waiters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one behind us. There's so many waiters. They're working so fast.
We're gonna eat by step by step by step. Guarantees progress. Life is such a mess.